every second you spend stuck with slow, flawed AI systems, you feel the grinding frustration, like your mind is running faster than the machines you're supposed to command. You're drowning in promises of breakthroughs, but every tool out there still trips on the same walls: speed, complexity, scale. And you know deep down, the future you're building demands something completely different, something that doesn't just nudge AI ahead, but blasts it into a new dimension. Not just better predictions, but thinking so fast and deep it feels like magic. You've felt that edge of despair, the rage when you realize it's not lack of data, not lack of ideas, but the crushing limits of classical computing holding you back. Now here's the brutal truth. Quantum computing isn't some far-fetched fantasy. It's the raw key that can unlock AI's next giant leap. But this isn't about waiting around for tech to fall into place. It's about ripping open your playbook and rewriting how you build, invest, and lead right now. Stop building AI the old-fashioned way. Forget about boosting chip speeds or throwing more GPUs at the problem. Quantum computing flips the game because it tackles complexity differently, running calculations in parallel realities, smashing problems that no classical machine can touch. If you want exponential leaps, you have to start thinking in quantum terms. That means investing not just in AI researchers, but in quantum physicists, algorithm designers who get the math of the impossible. It means demanding your teams stop thinking in zeros and ones and start thinking in quantum states and superpositions. Get obsessed with quantum advantage. Find the startups and projects pushing, not just talking, quantum supremacy for AI. Beta test hybrid quantum classical models. You need to fuse these worlds before your competitors do. Because if you wait until quantum is ready, you're already too late. Build partnerships now, insist on pilot projects that challenge existing AI limits. These pilots are the cracks that let revolutionary change pour through. Force paradigm shifts in your own strategy. Ask, how does quantum computing rewrite the AI tools you rely on? Which industries will it smash open? Drug discovery, cryptography, logistics? Which markets will vanish or explode? Your decisions today must be predicated on the quantum future, not yesterday's incremental upgrades. If you ignore this, you're locking yourself behind invisible bars, watching others build worlds you'll only visit in hindsight. Demand every decision you make screams for fusion between human creativity and quantum power. Train your teams relentlessly on emerging quantum frameworks. Support ecosystems where quantum and AI co-evolve, because isolated innovation is a tomb. You need the synergy, the brutal complementarity that tears apart old assumptions and builds something so new, so wild, it feels like a new dawn. This is a call to brutal action, because legacy modes of thinking will kill your edge. You're not here to play safe. You're here to transcend limits, demolish mediocrity, and ignite a future where AI thinks with a speed and power no human brain or classical chip can match. Quantum computing isn't a distant dream. It's the weapon to conquer the complexities that have held AI hostage. Master it. Lead the quantum revolution. Do it now. Because the gap between those who seize this and those who hesitate will be the chasm between who shapes the future and who becomes history.